Right.
Alright?
Mm-hmm.
You look tired.
Well, you would be as well, wouldn't you? You had to sleep next to that all night. I mean, look at that. Another bloke. And whose that is it? It's not mine. Whoever's it is, what do you do? Ride here? You've been riding there all night. Mental. Yeah, it has been a bit dreary recently, to be honest. You know, I was starting to look up before Christmas, getting a job, but then, you know, after the argument we had in the pub, it's all gone a bit downhill. And, you know, I haven't spoken to those boys in a long time. You know, I haven't cycled for a long time, and I just feel like, you know, at the moment I've got no sense of direction. I can't see what I'm doing with my life, and it's, you know, it's confusing for me. You know, it's confusing times. I haven't been this confused since I saw my hometown in Mamma Mia.
What's that?
You know the film where that bird gets knocked up by 3 different blokes?
Mamma Mia.
Yeah, the one with Colin Firth and, you know, Meryl Streep and Charles Bronson in it.
So is Nadia here then?
Well, Christ knows, I presume so. Well, she isn't, she's here in spirit. She's been here 3 weeks now, and it's just, her stuff's still everywhere. Look, that's from Christmas. Junk. And, you know, I've never seen so many love arts in my whole life. This was a love art free zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I could go on. It's ridiculous. You know, when she first got here, you know, I didn't want to say you have to go because I felt a bit better, but it's been enough. It's been enough time now. I'm going to tell her she's got to go because it's beyond a joke now. Oh, what has she been doing in that? What has been in that? That's too much. This is too much. Lads, can I open up? What is that? Who are you? Who are you?
Who am I?
Who is this?
Tom, Dick or Harry. I'm not sure which one are you.
I'm Mark. I'm Mark.
No, obviously not.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Nads, what's going on? What have you been doing? What's that about? Have you been shagging?
A little bit.
Stinks in here.
Sorry, mate. Can I just grab my hat?
And it's not even so much the lack of work anymore, Callum. Honestly, it's the bills that are coming in more than anything. You know, I'm getting bills now for things that I didn't even know you had to pay for. The internet, for example. You know, I was under the impression that the internet was, you know, like water. You know, everyone's entitled to water, isn't that? That's like a human right. You know, you have to pay for the internet.
What about the water bill?
Yeah, I know, but that's for showers and stuff like that, isn't it? Now, you don't drink bath and shower, do you?
Why haven't you got any more food?
Naz, no, this is it. This is all we've got. Okay, we're skint.
Well, what about those chocolatey choco snaps that we had yesterday?
Well, you tell me, because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, Mark have had them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even usually ask, but, you know, I was getting to the stage now where, you know, I've got bills coming up to my eyeballs. You know, there's no money, okay? You're going to have to start paying away. Can you shift me some money?
Well, when do you want that by?
Well, you know, today, preferably.
Well, funny thing is, I'm off today anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not going back to my flat today, and then I won't be in your hair anymore.
So, let me just see if I got this right. So you spent all Christmas here, had all my food and water, like you brought bloke after bloke after bloke back here, and now you're telling me you're sodding off.
Yeah.
Oh, suck a dick, Nadia.
What? What?
Just nothing. Alright. See you later then.
It's been really nice spending Christmas with you, Jack.
Yeah, it's been nice,
I
hasn't
feel like I've really got to know you.
It was nice, wasn't it? It was nice for you. Yeah, I have seen you a lot recently. Probably a little bit too much. But, you know, you're going now, so silver lining. Not saying out of order or anything. So, door's there, and, you know, I don't like making these things any longer than they should be, so, you know, fuck off. And I'll see you soon. Bye, Nadia. Yeah, so, quite glad to be rid of her, to be honest. You You know, it was like looking after a wild animal for the couple of weeks that she was here. You know, absolutely outrageous. You know, the only difference is I like animals. One thing you might not know about me is that I love animals and animal welfare. And you know, I was a patron for a charity up in Liverpool called You'll Never Squawk Alone. And they specialised in rehousing carrier pigeons and racing pigeons. You know, it's hard to find something I don't love.
Can you think of anything?
Animal cruelty. You know, because every animal deserves a chance. Except for some dogs from council estates, because they're mental. It hit me like a ton of bricks. You know, we were talking about, you know, things that I love and stuff, and I just thought, Christ, why not get a pet? It's been so long since I've had one, and it's a toss-up really between buying a pet or paying the internet bill. And to be honest with you, I could do without the internet. Don't really even use it that much anymore. So that, and my next door neighbour's got Wi-Fi that's not protected. So yeah, it's almost like my friend Dave was saying over the Christmas period. You know, everyone's feeling the struggle at the moment, and it's, you know, that's everyone included. That's your celebrities, that's Prime Minister. Everyone is feeling the squeeze. You know, if you used to speak to George, he's probably not doing great at the moment as well. You know, there's not a lot of work out there for people.
Right, shoot. What do you want? Nah, not interested. Next. Nah, don't bother. Right, what do you want? What do you mean ramps too big? Who cares? Build them. Oh, for fuck. Well, he's broke his arm. Get rid of him. Get someone else. Get the Saint in to do it. He'll do it. Yeah, alright, fine.
How you been, George?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Keeping busy.
That's all right. I mean, obviously there was some issues with permissions and such with the last episode. Obviously, you weren't in it.
Yeah, but I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
Oh, well, you know, that's all right.
Going to do that.
That's all right. I mean, so what else have you been up to?
Just I've been doing some events coordination, because I mean I already had a degree in it from before anyway, so we've been doing that, helping set up some events. Got one coming up soon, big one, with some of the big stars of the cycling world: Mark Smith, Francois Lepec, and Johnny Morales. May have heard of him. He'll be there, so it's going to be quite a good event, I think.
That's all right. I mean, it looks like you're doing well for yourself.
Well, thank you very much. Can't complain.
Would you say that, you know, you're in a better position now than you were when you were with Jack?
What do you think?
Did it? Got the mouse. I didn't get everything. Obviously, I need to get some food and bed and stuff, and maybe a cage for it. But at the moment, obviously, I ain't got a lot of money. So, like I said, it should be okay just to put like an empty sock drawer or something. And I've got a bit of food left over from Christmas, so I'll chuck it a few biscuits, etc. The only other thing he did say was make sure the animal always comes first, which is, you know, you'd have to tell me that. I love animals. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I'm just getting out. Yeah, so, oh, wait a minute. Who's this then?
Hello?
Who are you then?
Don't pretend you don't know who I am. Collections. Gas, water, lecky bill.
What's that then?
Electricity, you muppet.
You ain't been using it.
I know, because you've been cut off. What's in the box?
Or a mouse.
A mouse? Where's it staying?
I was going to just chuck it in the chest of drawers.
Well, you're going to have to rethink that one, mate, because the chest of drawers are coming with me.
You know, I'm just spitballing here, mate. But, you know, what happens if I don't let you in?
Oh, I'll get in.
Yeah, but what if I don't let you in?
See the van? Tools in the back of there, I'll crowbar myself in.
Well, listen, what have you actually got to take? 'Cause I'm having a bit of a bad week here, mate.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you. Telly, DVD player, any sort of furniture you got in there. It's mine.
What if I ain't got anything?
Oh, I know you've got stuff in there.
Yeah, sure. I probably should have paid the bill, you know. But, you know, it's sort of almost sneaked up on me a little bit. And the thing is, with this bloke, absolutely mental. You know, and you know, bailiffs in general, you know, a little bit like mice actually. You know, small, sneaky, you know, shit all over you.
What was that?
What's that? Nah, nothing.
Out of the way. Out of the way.
Bit militant.
Right, what have we got in the garage?
You know, I don't know.
Let's have a look then. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
What a load of shit.
Jeez. We won't be wanting to take any of it then. No, he's taking everything. No, I'm seriously worried he's going to take me. Nah, listen, mate, you can't have that.
The bike
nah,
is coming with me.
That's my livelihood.
Right, a postman.
I'm a pro biker, mate.
What with this piece of shit?
No, I don't even know what to say. A little bit concerned now, obviously, that because obviously I was going to let it just sort of live in the chest of drawers, but they've been taken, so I don't even know what. I mean, what can I do with it now? I mean, I'm seriously asking you, Callum, because I don't have a clue. Yeah. Oh. There we go. One of the other things I'm not quite sure about is what to call it. Because originally I was going to call it George. What am I going to do with the mouse now? It's got nowhere to live. You know, I don't think it's stupid of me to ask questions like, you know, can they have free roam? Will they, you know, do they come back? How long do they live for?
A few years.
What, like 2?
2 years, yeah.
Quite a long time, isn't it?
Hmm.
So how much do they eat then?
Like a handful of food a day.
What, my hand or his hand? So what about like the upkeep of it then? Like, does it need like a little MOT health check every now and then, or? I mean, I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy mouse, but it seems to be quite interested in the groin area. So, probably a female, unless it's a bent mouse. You know, I don't want to sound dumb or anything, but I mean, how do you go about taking them out for walks and stuff?
You don't take them out.
Yeah, but you can tell that, you know, it needs some exercise. That's why it's roaming around.
Yeah, you give it like a wheel.
I mean, I'll give it a wheel. What sort of wheel? Like a Michelin?
No, like a hamster wheel.
It's a mouse. I'm going to have to give it free rein in the house, isn't I?
You can't give it free rein.
Well, I'm going to have to, because the original plan's fallen through.
Well, it's a mouse. It's not going to come back when you call it.
Well, I'm not expecting it to run away, to be honest with you, mate.
Well, of course it'll run off. It can't stay with you if you give it free rein.
Listen, mate, what are you? Dr. Dolittle or are you a cameraman? Oh, you've upset it now. I think it shit itself. Yeah, it shit itself, ugh. That was you.
Hello? Listen, I told you I'd get Jimmy the Saint to do it. What do you mean you can't get hold of him? Right, leave it to me, I'll do it myself. I get bloody staff these days, can you? Christ.
So, have you spoken to Jack?
Christ, sorry. Hello? Oh, not that bad. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, okay, cool. I'll book the restaurant. Right, I'll see you then. Bye bye. Sorry.
Who was that?
It's a bit on the side. Bit of a girlfriend.
Seems that everything's looking up for you.
Yeah, I can't complain, you know. I never really had time for stuff like this when I was with Jack, but, you know, now he's gone. Got more time for myself, can do what I want, you know. I mean, what's he been up to? What's he doing, you see him?
So I was repossessed, actually.
Repossessed? Christ.
They've really taken everything, didn't they? You know, it's hard to find something they ain't taken apart from, you know, the obvious. The duck. It's not a real duck. Candles. Oh, and I told you about the fez.
No.
I was in Marrakesh, right, in Morocco, after like a big sort of tournament I had out there, and it was the last day, so everything had sort of finished up, and we were talking through like, you know, the centre of the marquee area, and literally out loud I said to my mate, I said, oh, I really want a fez. And no sooner I said it, some, you know, little Arabic, oh hello mister, come up to me and said, oh, you want fez? You want fez? Ah, I give you the finest fez. I have the finest fez for you, sir. Come with me to my stall. And I sort of walked with him, and he was like, oh, here, this is what you want. This is the finest fez in Marrakesh. Only made from the realest, finest materials. Only the purest berries are used to dye the red burgundy beautiful colour, and only the finest horses are selected for their hair, for the, you know, for where this bit is. So yeah, I thought, yeah, pucker, brilliant, I'll get that, and you know, I'll hand over or whatever it was. You know, it's silly money out there, isn't it? You don't really have any sense, but yeah, and I was really happy with it. I put it on and that, yeah, I thought it looked really nice. And then, I was walking down the road a little bit more. I thought, I have to see what it looked like on the inside and stuff, and it was Thomas Tank Engine wallpaper. What's that? What's that doing there? I'm very bored. How long does mice sleep for?
I don't know, a few hours.
I don't want to sound, mental or anything, but I almost bought it, as if it was almost like a game. You play with it for hours, but all it's done so far is just nibble and shit and fall asleep. I'm looking through my diary for things to keep me occupied, things I've got coming up in the next few weeks, but you get all the way through to March, April, and May and that, nothing's happening. Oh, actually, if I've got a dental appointment then. Do you have to pay for them?
What, a dentist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not on the NHS.
Well, how old are you?
23.
Then you have to pay.
Better cross that one out then. I might just go and wake up, mate, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? This is boring, isn't it? I mean, this ain't even going to be good. There's nothing going on. I'm going to go and wake him up. Callum?
Yeah?
Cal?
Yeah?
Problem, mate.
What's up?
The mouse is gone. Absolutely lost for words, to be honest. I can't. I've not had the mouse an hour, and it's already gone. But I should have seen it coming. I guess it's just followed suit like all the others did before it. George. No, my ex-girlfriend before that. And, it's funny. Talking about the ex-girlfriend, they're both bloody relatable.
How so?
In many ways.
Can you name one?
They both sought after better things after they left me.
Do you ever feel like you want to get back in touch with her?
What, the mouse or? Oh, the girl. I've had days where I've wanted to ring her and stuff, but that was only during the dark days of the bloody drinks and drugs and that. But not so much really anymore. I mean, it's not that bad yet, is it? Yeah, so bit of a turn out for the boots. Took your advice. Going for a date with her, the ex-girlfriend. I rang her, I texted her and I said to her, how about sort of a meet up, a catch up, to see how everyone's getting on and stuff. She said, yeah, we'll see. I said, all right, then we'll see you at 9. So feeling confident, and well, I did book quite an expensive restaurant, but I'm not too concerned money-wise because she's got a gastric band, so she won't eat a lot. And I usually just get chicken Caesar salad and just say, leave the chicken out and just leave me with the leaves. Yeah, so I obviously put a bit of spray on, so good. I've got a nice one actually that I save for these sort of occasions. It's called La Toilette by Klonk, German brand. Smells great. So I'll that's absolutely fine. That's nothing. That's just a boob. Christ. That was the mouse. It's just a tit. Yeah, just Kyriakos. Yeah,
Kyriakos, table 2?
Yes, that's fine.
Kyriakos. Table in the corner for you.
Cheers, mate.
For you, sir.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
The wine list, sir.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Yes, this all is good. I'll just have the water, please.
Still a sparkling, sir.
Tap. Fine. Yeah, she's not here yet, but it's only 15 minutes. Goes always late. I am a little bit concerned though because I did ring her 4 times. There was no reply once. But that's just what she's like, really. A bit of a maverick, a bit funny, a bit quirky. So should be fine. I'm getting a little bit concerned now. I wouldn't even mind so much if but I've had to have a shower tonight. That's more hot water. That's more bills. an expense I don't have at the moment. Yeah. Silver lining. At least someone's turned up. You know, and a big aspect of the breakup was, the swinging and the constant drug abuse, the Bangkok Thai boy.
Good evening.
But
Table 2.
you've seen that.
Just this way. Okay, madam. The menu, sir.
Cheers, mate.
What's he doing? I mean, has this been set up? I mean, I don't mind being filmed or whatever, but just try not to get us in it too much. We are here on a date. Oh, sorry, did you want some? Help yourself.
Oh, hang on, take it easy. Stuff's expensive.
So during my gap year, I went to Sweden, and I really found myself over there.
Sweden? I've also been to Sweden, and the women are just stunning.
The women?
Oh, yeah. Just, real big personalities.
Never been to Sweden. It was Switzerland. Home of the chocolate.
You know what? I actually thought this would be different.
Really? What's that?
Well, I didn't expect you to talk about breasts all the time.
Oh.
Do you always talk about breasts?
What do you want me to say to that?
No.
And there's your answer. Right there.
Do you think she's going to turn up soon?
Oh yeah, I hope so, because I've been sat here for 40 minutes of my own.
Or maybe she got the time wrong.
How can you get the time wrong? It's either 9 at night or 9 in the morning.
What do you think the problem is then?
Well, she hasn't bloody turned up, has she?
I mean, sorry about earlier. That was inconsiderate. Hardly table talk, is it? Oh, anyway, what have you been up to? What have you been saying?
Well, I was just kind of talking about how I went to Sweden and I really found myself over there. It's really good to go to...
Yeah, Jimmy, how's it going? Oh, so the ramps are still giving us trouble. Can you make them taller, make them smaller? What are the options? Oh, hang on, Jim, I have to call you back 2 seconds. Has she just gone to the toilet? Or?
I don't think so.
Was she gone? I don't think go the way I expected it to go. Why do you reckon she left?
Because we know the breast talk. Tits.
Gents, are either of you going to order anything?
Yeah, I'll have the water.
Right, actually.
Tap.